Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be talking about newborn cloth diaper covers. I have three here to show you. We have the Blueberry Capri Newborn, the Rumparooz Newborn Diaper Cover, and the Thirsties Duo Wrap Size 1 also. Alright, so the first one I'm going to show you guys is the Blueberry Newborn Diaper Cover. They used to have, as you can see here, they used to have one called the Coverall, and then the ones that they sell now, their covers are called Capris. There is a difference, and I will show you, but the sizing is going to be exactly the same, so don't be confused when I'll try to just explain myself very well. So anyway, this is the newborn diaper cover from Blueberry. It has 3 rise snaps here, and then going across the top, 2 rows of 4, and this will fit babies about 6 to 16 months, basically till about 3 months or so. They should fit, and that's about how long I used them on my son when he was a baby. So let's look at the inside. This is where it's going to differ. Like I said, I have the coverall. I do not have a newborn Capri. I do have a one size one, so I will show you what the inside looks like. So the coverall, if you're able to find it somewhere, I don't know, used or whatever, this is what it looks like, the coverall. And then here's what the Capri looks like on the inside. So it has a flap here in the front, and then one in the back as well. So that's really the only difference, is there's a flap for the Capris, and there is no flap on the coverall. Like I said, I do not have a Capri in the newborn size, but I did want to show you at least the sizing. So the only difference, like I said, this is a one size one, has the flaps. So that's nice if you're doing the tri-folded pre-folds, and then that way they don't come up out of the front or the back. Usually I have that problem in the front, and then you won't have any wicking. So anyway, the Capris have a little flap. If you are able, for some reason, to find the coverall, that's what the difference will be. But the sizing is exactly the same. They have a one size, which is this one, and a newborn size. So that is the newborn diaper cover from Blueberry. Next up, we have the newborn diaper cover from Rumparooz. The Rumparooz is great if you have a tiny baby. This diaper will work from about 4 pounds to 12 pounds, and it has 3 rise snaps. It gets super small. I will do a size comparison at the end with all of them so you can really see. The Rumparooz diaper covers are a little different. They have kind of a lot of elastic in the front. Some people don't like that. I actually do, because it allows, you know, kind of a better fit, and that way whatever you have it over it, or I'm sorry, whatever you have underneath, like a fitted or a pre-fold, kind of won't come up, and less chance for wicking onto their clothing. Here's what the inside looks like. So there's no flaps or anything, just put whatever you want in there and go. So we have the 3 rise snaps on the front, 2 rows of 6, 3 on each side. So there you go. That is the newborn diaper cover from Rumparooz. Okay, so lastly we have the Duo Wrap Size 1 from Thirsties. They do have 3 sizes of this now, but this is the size 1. It'll fit from about 6 pounds to 18 pounds. And it does come in Velcro. I don't have any size 1, which is what this is, in Velcro, but I do have some size 2 in the Velcro. So this is kind of the difference here. There's a big swatch of Velcro. And here's your tabs for it. But if you get the snap version, it looks like this. So they're kind of spaced sideways. It's a single row. So there's kind of like, there'd be a snap under here in between, like that. Okay. Okay, so we have 3 rise settings in the front, And then you have on each side 5 snaps, just one row. And the other thing, there is a little bit of elastic on the front, which is nice. Like I said, I'm a fan of that, so you don't get any wicking. Okay, and then they do the snaps a little differently. I kind of have a little bit of a love-hate relationship with how these snaps are done on the covers, and that is because if you do tri-fold your pre-folds, basically you're gonna expose at some point this second snap when you get all the way out here, and it's gonna be on baby's skin. So fitteds are great, or if you wrap the pre-fold around your baby, then that won't be a problem because there'll be like a piece of cloth basically against their hip where that would be touching, and that's fine. The other thing that I've kind of noticed with the way that these snaps are done, because it's not done up and down this way, having the 2 rows like on most diapers, what happens is this kind of gets stretched funny when they're wearing it, and you can see pictures on pretty much any cloth diapering website that shows this, where this kind of rises up and stretches funny, and I've actually had some wicking issues from whatever's underneath coming out because of the way it kind of, when it's worn, it kind of almost goes like this. I'm exaggerating quite a bit, but just to show you that it kind of just does that because it doesn't have 2 snaps on this gigantic flap here to kind of hold it in place, if that makes sense. I do like these, but I do prefer the Velcro just for that reason, because the Velcro does a better job of like keeping the diaper really in place. There's no snaps to kind of, you know, I don't have any wicking issues from that because the Velcro takes up quite a bit of the flap. I hope that makes sense. So this is the Duo Wrap Size 1 from Thirsties. Okay, now I'm going to do a little bit of a size comparison so you can see how big or small these diapers can really get. Okay, so this is all 3 diapers on their smallest rise setting. They, like I said, they each have 3, so this is the smallest for each of them, and they're also on the innermost snap as well. So, don't know if it's very obvious. Should kind of be. The Thirsties is the biggest one, for sure, and then the little, it's hard to tell, but I promise that this one is the smallest one, the Rumparooz. But you can kind of, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell on the video, but I promise that this one is the smallest one, and this one is slightly bigger when they're snapped down to their lowest setting. So like I said, if you have a small baby, this brand is going to be great for you. Or at least to have 1 or 2 covers just in case. The other thing I forgot to mention is that all of the diapers have a double, all these diaper covers have a double gusset. So, there you go. All 3 of them do. Alright. Now let's look at them at their biggest. Okay, so these are the diapers now on their largest setting. So they're unsnapped on the rise all the way, and they're on their outermost snap up here as well. Like I mentioned before, this snap is exposed on the inside. So if you're, like I said, if you're doing the tri-folded pre-fold, that's going to be against baby's skin. You probably don't want to do that. So a fitted would be best for that. Or a snappy pre-fold. And here we go here. Again, the smallest one is still the Rumparooz. It's kind of hard to tell, but I promise, because it's all wrinkled up. But this is really the smallest one, and this one will definitely last you longer in terms of sizing. I will be honest, my favorite, hands down, was actually the blueberry. It fit my son the best. Again, I think it was mostly because of the snaps on the Thirsties that happened. When I went to the size 2 and used Velcro, then I loved it. But the snaps just really kind of bothered me a little bit. And since I had such a big baby, my son was 9 pounds 11 ounces when he was born. Big old baby. Honestly, just the Rumparooz didn't fit him as well because he was so big. You know, their kind of weight limit on this is 12 pounds, and so this just didn't fit him long. But this one fit him great. It went over everything really well, and it just laid nicely on him. So that's definitely, the blueberry's definitely my favorite of the newborn diaper covers. Alright, I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Again, we had the Thirsties Duo Wrap Size 1, the Rumparooz newborn diaper cover, and the Blueberry Capri, because they don't sell the coverall anymore. This was a coverall, but again, Blueberry Capri newborn diaper cover. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. Give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.